Hello everyone, this is Faisal Saeed Al Mutar. I'm happy to be back. I was in the emergency room at the beginning of this week, for eventually ended up not being a serious thing. So I'm happy to be back and happy to be connected to be all of you again. Uh, Today's lesson or video is about education and the importance of education for refugees and immigrants of all types. And that is something that I talked about at Basma's podcast. It was in Arabic, and she asked me about what advice do I have, mainly for people who are waiting in the refugee line or refugee application. And what I said is exactly what I applied during those years is never stop learning. It is never a waste of time if you have learned something new. So never stop learning. Don't stop just because that you have received your diploma or your bachelor degree or your master's degree. We live today in a very competitive markets, and there are many qualified people in every job, and you have to be, and my rule, this is a rule that I apply to myself, is that I have to be 10 times as qualified as the native born. So my advice to you is look at as many and gather and get as many skills as possible and find them in the cheapest way possible. There are many available courses and really very good courses, online and offline, that are available either for free or with a huge discount for people who are refugees, which can be offered in some organizations around the United States and around the world. So this would be my advice and my main advice. The second advice is it's always good to speak the language of the country you're immigrating to. So if you're immigrating to Germany or immigrating to Montreal in Canada or here to the United States, it is very recommended that you speak the language of the country you're immigrating to, because that will definitely help you um, with accessibility to the market and be able to support yourself and support your family. And with that, I end this video and I look forward to see you in the next couple of days.